Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 Outlook. Before I get started, I am filling in for SPC Convective Outlook today. He has his aunt over at his house today and can't break away to do the video, and I hope he has fun with his aunt today. And I will be filling in for him for the Day 2 Outlook today as well. So, anyway, I am filling in for SPC Convective Outlooks today. So, anyway, we have an enhanced risk for severe weather today that encompasses East Central Georgia, most of South Carolina, and much of North Carolina. Cities in today's enhanced include Charlotte, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, and Fayetteville, North Carolina. And we have a slight today that covers a tiny bit of the panhandle of Florida, southeastern Alabama, much of Georgia, the coastal areas, South Carolina, as well as northwestern South Carolina, far northeastern Tennessee, parts of North Carolina, far eastern West Virginia, most of Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, and most of Delaware. Cities in today's slate include Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, and Norfolk, Virginia. And we have three marginals today. One marginal covers southeastern Texas, much of Louisiana, southern Mississippi, parts of Alabama, most of Florida, far southern and northwestern Georgia, eastern Tennessee, far southwestern North Carolina, eastern Kentucky, far southwestern Virginia, south central Ohio, most of West Virginia, far northwestern Maryland, as well as the Maryland Panhandle, far northern Delaware, southern Pennsylvania, including my area, and southern New Jersey. A second marginal today covers a tiny bit of the peninsula of Upper Michigan, eastern Wisconsin, northeastern Illinois, and northwestern Indiana. And the third marginal today covers parts of New Mexico and far western Texas. Cities in today's marginals include Chicago, Illinois, Houston, Texas, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jacksonville, Florida, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Going to today's tornado threat, there is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado today that covers parts of Virginia and north central North Carolina. Cities in today's 5% tornado risk area today include Raleigh, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and Richmond, Virginia. And we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today that covers northeastern Alabama, most of Georgia, all of South Carolina, most of North Carolina, eastern Tennessee, eastern Kentucky, far south central Ohio, much of Virginia, most of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., all of Maryland, all of Delaware, southern Pennsylvania, and southern New Jersey. Cities in the 2% tornado risk area today include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., and Virginia Beach, Virginia. Going to today's wind threat, there is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers east central Georgia, most of South Carolina, and much of North Carolina. The 30% includes the cities of Charlotte, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, and Fayetteville, North Carolina. We have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers southeastern Alabama, a small part of the Florida Panhandle, much of Georgia, northwestern South Carolina, coastal South Carolina as well. You can barely see it, but it does include coastal South Carolina. Parts of North Carolina, extreme northeastern Tennessee, most of Virginia, far eastern West Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, and most of Delaware. The 15% includes the cities of Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, and Norfolk, Virginia. And we have three areas where we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. Three areas of the 5%, one encompassing southeastern Texas, most of Louisiana. Oh, why'd you do that to me? One of the 5% wind risk areas today covers southeastern Texas, most of Louisiana, southern Mississippi, parts of Alabama, most of Florida, southern and northwestern Georgia, far southwestern North Carolina, eastern Tennessee, eastern Kentucky, far south central Ohio, far southwestern Virginia, most of West Virginia, the Panhandle of Maryland, far northwestern Maryland, far northern Delaware, southern Pennsylvania, and my areas just included, as well, my areas on the cusp, as well as southern New Jersey. The second 5% wind risk today covers southeastern Wisconsin, northeastern Illinois, and northwestern Indiana, and the third 5% encompasses central New Mexico and west central Texas. Cities in the 5% areas include Chicago, Illinois, Houston, Texas, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jacksonville, Florida, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And going to the hail threat, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses much of Georgia, most of South Carolina, far northeastern Tennessee, most of North Carolina, most of Virginia, far southeastern West Virginia, Washington, D.C., and southern Maryland. Cities in the 5% hail risk area today include Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Greensboro, North Carolina. And there are 3 areas where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, one covering southeastern Texas, most of Louisiana, southern Mississippi, northern Florida, the Florida Panhandle, most of Alabama, much of Georgia, eastern Tennessee, parts of North Carolina, southeastern South Carolina, eastern Kentucky, far southwestern, northwestern, and southeastern Virginia, south central Ohio, most of West Virginia, much of Maryland, all of Delaware, southern Pennsylvania, and southern New Jersey. The second 5% hail risk today covers a small part of the upper Michigan Peninsula, eastern Wisconsin, northeastern Illinois, and far northwestern Indiana. And the third 5% hail risk today covers central New Mexico and west central Texas. Cities in the 5% hail risk areas today cover include Chicago, Illinois, Houston, Texas, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jacksonville, Florida, and Baltimore, Maryland. So, in summary, scattered to numerous severe storms with wind damage, large hail, and the few tornadoes will all be possible this afternoon and evening across parts of the Mid-Atlantic and Southeast. So, that's the day one outlook. So, anyway, and once again, I am filling in for SPC Convective Outlooks today since he has his aunt at his house and he can't break away from his aunt. So, I'll be filling in for him. I'm filling in for him for the day one outlook, and I'm also going to be filling in for him for the day 2 outlook. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today and tonight. Have a way of being notified today and tonight, whether it be your TV, radio, or phone. And if the threat goes into tonight, be sure to have a way of being woken up for severe weather during the night, especially if you go to bed early, whether it be your TV, radio, or phone. And if possible, try to sleep in your safe spot, especially for those who go to bed early. And I will have the day 2 outlook later, where I'll also be filling in for SPC Convective Outlooks. Take care.